Hey everybody, welcome to another Age of Grogu, and tonight we are watching Daredevil Born Again, episode 4, and I'm with Elijah and Max. Uh, so guys, we're here again, another night, another exciting episode ready to come up. How have you guys been dealing with it so far? Enjoying it?
Yeah,
Dealing with it. I mean, the last
like
episode was pretty traumatic. That's one way
It
to
was
put it.
crazy. Yeah,
I've been liking it. It's been like
yeah,
it's another one of those rare exceptions where even though the original runs it was based off Chip Zdarsky, Brian Michael Bendis, all that stuff is all really good.
right.
This show is taking it to a different level and making it really compelling in ways where you just kind of don't know where it's going.
Yeah,
And you want to see Matt put on the suit again and get angry, and you want to see Punisher come in and kick all these cops' asses who are using his name for the wrong reasons.
yeah,
And it's making you really want stuff, and I think that's what it's really good about this season so
yeah,
far.
yeah. Elijah?
yeah, I'm enjoying it. I want to see
Yeah,
where it's going. I mean, it's obviously it's so far it's not like super action packed, but like I'm assuming that like it's going to get to some point and we're going to have like just a totally action packed episode or two. Like once things kind of like really
yeah.
get taken off, like it's going to come to some
Hmm.
boiling point
I
where
think
like everything's going to like start,
I feel
triggering.
like because I feel like I've been riveted to the story, and I think that's the key thing is like the story doesn't need to be action packed if the story is that riveting. And for me, it's been that riveting. I mean, I really have been invested. We've only seen the White Tiger in 2 episodes, and I became so invested in wanting to see that character A get free and B be able to do his thing, and we don't get to see that, and that's just as devastating to walk away from. And I took the whole week to take the moment that we got at the end of that episode just to be like, kind of like, wow, we are sadly not going to get that story in this, in this adaptation. And I was quite willing to, to want to see that kind of thing. So, anyway, any other thoughts before we start the episode?
I think I figured out why Kingpin has the cuts on his
Oh
not.
yeah, what do you think?
He bought a Tesla and he's upset about it. With hitting the wall.
Great. With that, let's start
Just
this
joking.
on three, two, and one.
Feeling of
Oh, they're
unease.
showing
As if
Bullseye.
he
What did we
knows
see
what he's
in this
doing is
episode?
wrong.
Okay.
I still think that's a really compelling court case. I could have focused a whole
Yeah,
season on that. I know that was
yeah.
probably the original premise, but
The first six
it's just
episodes feel
clever.
like it was. I'm glad they shortened it, but I also kind of want to see more.
Yeah, it was just a clever court case. I could have watched how that played out with
Yeah,
more, more of
yeah.
that.
Not guilty.
That was so tragic.
It's not going to be Frank though.
No, we know that, but at the same time, it's just so tragic.
I think this is going to be the thing that gets Daredevil back in the costume though. Like, it
I
kind of
hope
has
so.
to be, right?
I hope so. Yeah, what's going to happen to this amulet now at this point? Is it going to be passed on?
I think it'll eventually
Probably
get Young
being collected
Avenger.
by somebody, the morgue or the hospital or cop.
Someone else been in the autopsy already?
How did you get in here?
I want to see my uncle, Hector Ayala.
You're not supposed to be here.
Oh man,
Is she going to be the next White Tiger? Oh, he's got the evidence. Okay, good.
at least they're
Kill
making you
Vigilante,
feel of showing it.
Yeah.
please. No one's doing anything about it, and no one's ever going to do anything about it. Because he was just Hector from that, and they're the
She's just saying,
fucking
"Please suit
cops.
up."
That's it. Yeah, absolutely. I hope she's the White Tiger now. This kid deserves to be.
No,
I know.
Tiny tiger.
Tiny Tiger.
Let her be.
I think all this artwork is definitely Muse.
Oh
I
yeah.
know it's in our world, it's done by David Mack.
Right.
Oh,
What the hell?
Muse.
What?
I was
Is-
right.
Oh, okay. Is
He's
that the
making art.
kid? Is that the kid
Nice,
that we
right.
saw at the book
Yeah, I
signing?
think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it kind of has to be.
Yeah, yeah. And he's already
Got to make
played
some
one
crazy art.
psychopathic killer in Wednesday, so we may as well make him be another.
Oh, what did he?
Psychopath.
I guess
It was-
typecast.
he was the actor in Wednesday, right? So
Muse is such like a piece of shit. He goes to hell and he's pretty content with it.
oh really?
He just starts making
Okay.
more art. He's like, yeah, this is chill.
Okay. I don't know
I
too
thought the
much.
show
I don't
will
really know
adapt
anything
that
about
random.
Muse. So
He's just. I don't even know. There's nothing really to spoil. I won't give anything away. But he's just
yeah,
an
yeah,
absolute crazy killer.
right.
You can get that just from looking at him, but it's
Is he
just
a
like
yeah, bit psychotic?
he
Is he
pulls
a
no
Daredevil
punches.
villain or is he
Yeah. He was
MCU?
kind of just designed to be like a one-off arch enemy. Really, he really is
Okay.
like trying to be Daredevil's arch enemy.
Right.
Even though
Okay.
Daredevil didn't really think about him, and he more fought Daredevil's um, sidekick. He had like a dude called Blind Spot with him,
Okay.
and Blind Spot just kept kicking his ass. And then at one point, I just remember, I think he broke his own fingers because Daredevil wasn't there to stop him.
Okay.
And he's like, "That's what Daredevil would want. Yeah, that's pretty tight." Like
Wow.
he's just crazy.
Working for Fisk is?
What can I say? I love the guy.
Oh, God.
No, seriously. Like
Sycophancy.
this afternoon we're supposed to meet with the Clean Green Hollows. It's just... No.
This guy's
There's
gonna
no
slip
control.
up so
No
badly along the
jurisdiction.
way.
Yeah, you don't talk about this while you're at a bar. Come on, bro.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
We're in the buzz.
Oh, look at that tiger.
The white tiger
artwork.
hero, yeah.
Nice.
No,
No, just a quick bite.
I can't.
How long is he just gonna keep holding that?
Until he suits up again.
A freebie this month. Can you just meet him down in detention?
You had me at freebie.
Thank you.
Wilson, did you confront this man?
Yes. We had a dialogue.
Oh, is that the fist plea? Knuckles?
A clarifying one.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
It could be.
No.
Yeah, where's Adam now? In a basement somewhere?
And where's Adam now?
I don't know.
He's taking a nice little nap with some fishes.
The fists. The knuckles. Absolutely.
She's gonna ask something crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I get the feeling.
Do you feel safe in your marriage?
Oh, you think my husband is capable of many, many things, some of them extreme. Harming me is not one of them.
That's her power.
Mm-hmm.
The complexity of that aside, we're here because they arrested you. And the bigger problem we have is your rational.
That'd be my defense in every case if I was in that universe.
Back then, it got nothing to do with blind man.
Loud and clear.
Then go out there and do your job and get me some probation.
Yeah, let me see what I can do.
Doesn't work like that. Yeah. I'm sorry, this guy kind of deserves to be there.
Yeah, that's kind of what they're going for. Is Matt will
Yeah.
still help a absolute
Yeah.
douchebag.
Yeah.
The whole idea relies on the theory that people are actually thinking about the consequences of their actions, which I can assure you, having spent a full 5 minutes with Mr. Bradford, he was not. Yeah, you really want to prove a point with some stolen caramel corn on Latvian Heritage Day?
How'd you know I was laughing?
Pretty sure you snuck a piece of honey cake for breakfast.
So, how about this 20 days?
On which he does 15.
I am loving
points
this
today.
banter.
You're really saying from a philosophical point of view,
Yeah.
2 weeks as opposed to probation. Thank you. See, I know you believed in redemption.
Oh, I don't. I don't. But, I do hope he appreciates you.
Thank you.
Matt just walked into a room. I've never seen this woman before in my life. He just walked in,
That is
just
hysterical.
charmed her into getting this guy 20
Yeah.
days off, or 26 days off his sentence.
Oh, shit.
That guy's an idiot. Just you there, Susan.
And I don't know nothing about nothing to do with what happened to Hector Ayala.
He's telling the truth.
New York
I'm
City,
still not willing to believe it's Frank.
What's that?
greatest city on earth.
I'm not willing to believe that Frank did
Heart
it.
of finance.
Sir.
Daniel, I want you to organize a press conference. I want to get this message out immediately.
With what money?
We built the city on rock
This must be
and roll.
torture.
Oh man, yeah, he's like
I
trying to
love
zone it out.
I think he wants to punch something. What the hell?
It was me. I totally screwed up.
Be crazy.
They're just repeating the same thing and over again. There's more lyrics than that. Stupid kids.
Now that's acting.
Somebody screwed up.
Leaks happen.
Not in my administration, it doesn't. I want an all-hands meeting now.
Where am I? He doesn't even know where he's at.
No. Oh, are you kidding me?
This is his hell.
He's gonna.
I just heard this.
This is great.
You gotta come back one more time. Comedy works in threes.
My promises to the people! Simple promises! I will find out
gone.
which one of you leaked this. I will find out!
It was me, sir.
Everybody out! Out!
He's actually going to admire this, though. I bet you.
You stay.
Hey,
Right
you said
here.
everybody.
Shall I sit out?
You should probably
I
stop.
was drunk and stupid, and I didn't mean to do it, but I did do it, and I know that's unforgivable. And I'm not even asking for forgiveness.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fire you.
I'll pack my things right away.
I said I'm not gonna fire you. If you ever do anything like that again, it will be the last thing that you ever do. Do you understand?
He's dying this
That
season.
I believe.
Jeez. Yeah. Gosh. Yeah, right there. Come on, that's a little too convenient.
Oh, it's saying it didn't happen now. He's trying to see how far something like that would roll and
Yeah.
where it would roll.
Yep.
I see.
The first thing he touches.
Yep. So what do you think? Daredevil's gonna, well, Matt's gonna get in touch with Castle, or do you think Castle will come to him before he even gets the chance to get in touch with him?
I think they're gonna run into each other. No, I don't know.
I'm just wondering whether Castle will be
leave the
already
city.
pissed about someone.
I think Frank might have left the city, and I don't know if he came back since the 7-year time
No,
skip.
but I'm just wondering whether.
It seems like he knows where he's going right now.
Yeah.
He's in a tight hallway. It's, it's where he
Think about it.
thrives. Yeah, this is like a castle hangout spot.
Yeah, Frank is sitting in there somewhere. Oh,
I know you're in it.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, damn.
What do you want? Clyde and mine were shot, Frank. Guess whose logo I found on the bullet casing?
Oh, shit.
Nothing to do with you, right? Silly me.
He's pushing Frank.
Nice place you got here.
Appreciate that. You prance around the city in a Halloween costume, beating the snot out of bad guys. Hey, thank you for your service.
I mean, you could help people, you could save lives.
Actually, I did that. But I do not have time for your candy-ass hero shit. Is that clear? Yeah?
This makes me so happy.
He's so good.
It's not about it.
Ah, for Christ's sake, say his name. Say his name, you coward! Say his name!
This is awesome.
Damn thing about it.
Ooh!
Oh. First honest thing you did, Red.
Yeah, Punisher respects him for that.
And it's gonna keep eating at you. It's gonna keep eating and eating and eating. There's no getting away with it. You understand?
Great scene.
Yeah, this is just like peak Punisher. Yeah, and Foggy got death, dude.
How about old Foggy? He got life.
What a great scene.
Yeah,
It was so good.
Oh man, that was great.
Yeah.
You gotta look at the suits. Just go look at them.
Look at that. Now we know where the painting is, and we see the blood splatter. Nice!
I knew he had to look at him.
Yeah.
Looks like a good ass dinner.
Yeah.
I wonder, would you agree with that, Adam?
I knew it was gonna be him.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Let me out!
Oh, jeez. Let's see what he's making.
Oh, boy. He's using blood?
Probably.
Draining people?
What is that?
Wow. Ooh. Oh, cool.
You gotta make it pretty up.
Nice. That was cool.
Good episode.
That was, yeah, that whole episode was so intense. But that stuff with Frank and Matt was
Yeah. It was,
absolutely great.
It's definitely a slow burn, bringing us to like a boiling point of like everything colliding and everything.
it also is a testament
cool.
to just how well each of these cast members know their characters to give such performances at this point in time they're giving it everything. Like, I mean, even if you look past the fact that it's Disney owned now, they are looking past and they are giving everything that we got from the original series. So
Yeah, I don't think
I'm
Disney
just,
matters. Like
oh, not in this case. I think
No, this is one of those things. It's one of the. I truly think it's just great characters that have existed for so long that they've been, and then great actors who are just able to inhibit these characters, and it's a great combination of them having great writing to allow them to just give a great performance in these roles.
Yeah, I agree.
I think John Berthnall was one of those guys that I can't see anyone else playing as good of a Frank Castle as him now.
Yeah. He's great. That was again, we still haven't seen him in the full Daredevil costumes, episode 4, and I've been completely fine with that because every moment has been so good with these characters, and it's establishing just this brand new vibe for the show as well, which is cool. I feel like we did need to step away from their characters to kind of be revisiting, who they're about to become again. So I'm
Yeah,
excited.
I mean, it's an interesting choice to keep Karen away for basically the whole season.
Yeah, that's the only thing that is a bit missing, I guess.
I've already seen set photos of her in season 2, so I know, she's still in the show. They plan on keeping her around.
Yeah.
But I think you're right. It's deliberate. It's to set the show with a new cast of characters. The one weird thing is they didn't really focus on those cast of characters this week, and that might have. I don't know if that made the episode better or if I didn't notice it until after. But it's interesting how we didn't get any of Matt's cop friend this episode. Yet Matt was dealing with the police on his own.
Right. Yeah, I mean, but we did get a lot of Wilson Fisk's. Forte, which I think was cool. Yeah, I mean, I like the fact that we got to see, the kid who made the mistake and, nearly got himself fired and all that sort of stuff. Daniel, yeah. We knew he was going down a weird path, but at the same time, it's like, okay, that's the kind of respect that somehow in Fisk's warped mind just needs in his life, and it's like
I don't even think it's his warped mind. I think it's just it's one of the few things his father taught him is respect is the only thing you're worth in the world. Basically, it's like this guy he made a mistake, but he admitted it. And Fisk, it's a respectable move. Fisk respected his courage and the admirability of him saying, "Yeah, I messed up," but he also knows that kid's dedication and how much he really believes in Fisk and how much he really wants to work with him him, I should say. But yeah.
That it was cool. Man, I'm just like, I mean, obviously, I'm gonna guess he's gonna suit up next week. I think, I mean, I want to see more about this Muse character. I feel like that's a story for next week that kind of needs to
they're teaming that up.
They're setting that up now.
It gives Daredevil someone to fight, because it's like, as much as like you want to see him fight Fisk, I think that's going to be a multi-season arc of you can't just
for
punch
sure.
the mayor in the face.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty bad
Yeah,
form for a
sure.
superhero.
Yeah, you need the other villains kind of thing. I mean, I'm curious as to how Frank Castle's going to play into this whole scenario too. I mean, you know,
I think Matt
he's there for the
poking
cops
Bear just as much as Frank was poking Matt. I mean,
yeah.
Frank said to Matt, "You're asking permission," and that means like you're asking permission if what you did was right or wrong. You're also asking permission to put on the suit again and continue going out there. And
as much as he needs Matt's permission, as much as he needs the permission from Matt to become, you know, Punisher again. I think.
I don't think Frank really needs that.
You don't think so? Why is he? Why is he?
He's
Why
already
is he shut himself off? Yeah, but why is he already shut himself off? Huh?
Frank or Matt?
Frank. Do we?
Because he's always like that. He already because his family died.
Right, but he's not doing anything about it. He's not physically on the streets that we are aware of. At least in that.
He is. They showed in the episode. He's got all the big boards behind him, and Matt said to him, "You're probably planning your next kill," and he says, "I probably am."
Oh,
because that's what he's doing in there.
Okay, all right. Fair enough. So he's so far under the shadows then that the city doesn't even know that it's even him doing stuff around the city. I'm guessing is what you're saying.
I think he's just been efficient. I think he's
all right.
One of those guys. He's not doing big public killings. He's not going after killing White Tiger.
No. Yeah. Well, he said that it was like it was one of the cops' cheap ripoffs that the bullet was.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But man, that was cool. So many cool moments again. I just loving these performances from this cast. It's definitely the best MCU stuff that we've gotten, so far, or at least in a while, I should say. And yeah, I mean, it's great. It's cool. Any other last thoughts, guys?
Looking forward to next week.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I mean, this was just like the one thing I really need to address is how great they did Punisher and Matt together, and neither of them were in their suit, and neither of them really fought. The one scene of Matt punching him, but it was it wasn't about that. It was. No. I think it's just great writing of these two characters, and they've really understood what makes these two characters so similar and so different. Matt feels, shame and regret, and Frank doesn't. He just gets pushed further and further by his memory and delusions of his family.
Yeah, no, totally. Anyway, guys, we'll end it there. If you enjoyed our reaction, please like and subscribe if you have not already, and we look forward to episode 5 next week. I'm sure you do too, and we'll catch you all later.